What up, though? I am Fontaine the Titan, and I'm about to come at you with some groundbreaking information that you might not even realize, right? What I'm here to tell you is that God put your destiny in your hands, right? So here we go. What you got to understand in the grand scheme of things is, all right, I don't care what your conception of God is. I don't care if you believe in the God of the Bible. I don't care if you believe in Allah, the Quran, Buddha, the sock in your drawer, right? You could believe in the sock in your drawer for all I care about, right? That ain't got nothing to do with me specifically, you know? And if you want to believe in that sock in your drawer, I'm just the type of person that'll come and give you the information and say, look, there's way many more socks out here. This I tell you where the sock came from, who originated, and why you shouldn't even be having a sock as your God. That's where I come from with it. However, even if that's what you still want to believe, fine with me. But what you got to understand is, regardless of that conception of God that you have, wherever it's at, however you define it, that God put your destiny in your hands, right? Same way he put my destiny in my hands. See, let me try to make this simple for y'all. We out here, we have to create our own reality. It starts in the mind. It starts mentally, right? So first law of Tahuti says the mind is all and the universe is mental. Okay, I'll get into the laws of Tahuti later on that, but what I want to say why I'm bringing that up is because it's all in your mind, first of all. Whatever you decide to do in your mind, that's going to be the reality that you create. So if you in negative vibrations, negative emotions, that's going to come back to you in a certain way. I'm going to break all of that down for you. But blaming God or blaming the devil is a construct of a human being out here. So you got a lot of religious people out here and they are into their religion. Of course. All right. If you want to be in your religion, that's fine with me. Hands up. I ain't got nothing to do with you and your religion. I don't subscribe to no religion. And when I tell people that I don't subscribe to a religion, the first thing people say is, oh my God, you don't believe in God? Oh, you're an atheist? Oh. Like, come on now. How many times do I have to explain to you people that it's more than one conception of God that you might have for yourself? That doesn't mean that everybody has to subscribe to what you or what the masses or your church or your religion believes to be what y'all think is the right thing, right? So even with that being said, God put your destiny in your own hands. God is not out here doing things that you are the one that's doing the things is what I'm saying here. You know, everything is put in place, but it's up to you to master it. It's up to you to take advantage of your environment, your circumstances, and everything that you're going through, right? So, all right, so here's an example. Let's just say you're in school and you study for your test and you get an A. And people be like, oh, well, won't you look at God? No, won't you look at yourself? Look at yourself. You did that. Yes, you did that because in the whole grand scheme of things, through the existence of the creator God, the all, or whatever you want to attribute it to, that created everything. Yeah, that's why you're here and you're able to do it. But you still had to do it. God didn't come down and take that test for you. And then even on the opposite end, let's just say you don't do good on the test. What you go say? It was the devil again? No, it was because you didn't hit your books, right? Let me give you another example. Because people always say little stuff like, oh, God sent me a man. Okay, all right, let's break down this concept. It was you. It was you that decided to take this man's phone number. It was you that decided to be on the phone, caking all night, talking all the yams, wops, the do-wops, and back and forth. You know what I'm saying? That was you who did that. That was you who said, all right, I agree to go out on a date with you. That was you who agreed to go through all of those steps. So even in the grand scheme of things, even if God did send that person down to you, for you specifically, it was up to you to accept it. It was up to you to make the decisions. It's up to you to take responsibility for your actions. All right, people, let's break this down real simple because that's the whole point. When I say God put your destiny into your hands, people be like, well, I put it in God's hands. You know what God gonna do? He gonna pass it right back to you. Because it's as they say, faith without works is dead anyway. You still got to do something. And people sit up here and want to give they praise and all the glory to something outside of themselves, not recognizing the fact that they are the ones, the entity, the being that is actually in this existence that's doing the work, that's doing it. You are the one that's doing it, right? You control your destiny. God put your destiny in your hands. If you decide to do nothing with it, that's on you. It's nothing that anybody else can do. You know, I got a friend of mine, right? You know what I'm saying? And he got this addiction. And I was like, damn, this shit is bad, right? You know? And his family then put like $250,000 into his recovery. And guess what? He still ended up ODing and died. And died. That was his destiny in his own hands, right? You gonna say that God made him shoot that heroin? Huh? Is that what this is coming down to? Right? Let's be realistic about the decisions that we making out here, good or bad. You know? Because you start looking at life in its totality, we run around doing all of this different type of stuff, and we never sit back and think about why we are doing this and what is the outcome of the things that we are going to do. You know, we sit there and we get us a job and we work our job. We looking at our 401k and, you know what I'm saying, counting up how many vacation days we got left. And we sit up here and we say, oh, okay, well, we giving all the glory to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Even in the smallest aspect of it, we be like, well, I thank God that I got that job and now I'm able to retire and all of that stuff. But all right, cool. But thank yourself. Because you're the one who put in the application. You're the one who did everything that was necessary for you to be in that position. You know, the universe and everything, how energy flows is a lot different than people's mind can even conceive of. So because y'all have a feeble mind and can't even think in a larger scale of energy, vibration, law of cause and effect, and all of these other aspects, you just say, all right, I'll give it to God. But you know what? Like I say, he passing it right back to you. God don't want to score. You feel what I'm saying? God good. God ain't trying to be James Harden out here 65 points or whatever it is every night. God want to assist. You feel me? God trying to Magic Johnson this or whatever, you know? He want the assist. He passing you the ball. He wants you to score the rock, you know? So yeah, you know, take responsibility because you made that shot. You put that goal in. You know what I'm saying? It's an easy concept to grasp. Take responsibility for yourself. Because God passed you the ball and you dribble it out of bounds. What you gonna do now? Blame it on the devil? And we all know that that's a bunch of fugaziness to call it in a slight sense. Just fugazi. You the one who dribbled it out of bounds. You the one who didn't do what you needed to do. Let's keep it real with ourselves. Let's keep it real with who we are. You know, sitting up there, hey, look, like I say, you know, we all got our own concepts of God. And we all can attribute however you want it to do. Whether you believe in Buddha, Allah, Jehovah, Yeshua, however you want to define whoever you believe in, whatever. Whatever that is, whoever that is, however it is that you define it, still is giving your destiny to you. Not nobody else. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your sister, not your brother. What it say? I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm your nigga in the attic. Ain't none of them. None of them. None of them got that destiny. It's you that control yours. You know, we got to keep it real within ourselves. Take responsibility from day one. Now, I understand that, sometimes situations in life, circumstances in life may make you feel that you're out of control, right? But that's because you're allowing yourself to feel like you're out of control. Everything starts in the mind. Take control of it here mentally, and it will manifest for you physically. See, God gave you the mind, right? To be able to think with, have logic with, reason with. Use it. Use it. That's the assist right there. Control your own mind and take responsibility for the things that you even think. Because if you in negative vibrations, everything will come back to you in a negative way. Period. And you wonder why your life is all messed up. It's because that's the way you're thinking. And you are in control of your own thoughts. And your thoughts create the energy that creates the actions that resonate everywhere around you. See, we got to get an understanding that it's deeper than just, I did this, and so I'm gonna give glory to Jesus or whatever it is. It's deeper than that. You the one putting in the work, So I want everybody to know. Understand, your destiny is in your own hands. God put your destiny in your hands. And with that being said, like, subscribe, share, make a comment. Hey, you might not agree with me. You might disagree with me. That's up to you. But either way, the information is out here for you to be able to take control. Your destiny is in your own hands. Think better thoughts, higher vibrations, and it's going down. Control your own destiny. Peace.